All right, YouTube, what it do? This is the first time we're doing this. We're going to go through every single team, and I'm going to give my prediction for the 2025-2026 season to see where each team is going to finish. And by the end of the season, we're going to come back and we're going to see how good we did. I think I'm going to go 32 for 32. I'm not going to lie. You're going to rank my favorite NFL team at number 1, guarantee it, my guy. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, Ray. We'll see. We'll see. All right, 49ers. And I'm going to give an honest opinion. YouTube, I'm a Commanders fan, but I'm going to give my honest opinion on every single team. I'm not going to be biased about anything. San Francisco. So we have, before we start, we got 14 through 17, 12 through 13, 9, 11, 7 to 8, 4 to 6, 1 to 3. Okay? San Francisco. Where are we putting San Francisco? Hey, San Fran. Where are we putting San Francisco? I feel like my first instance, San Francisco would be between 9 and 11. Right? They would be between 9 and 11. But it's probably going to make a couple people mad. I'm putting them through 7 and 8, bro. I think they just have I feel like the 49ers always beat themselves. That's what they did last year. Like, they are not the same 49ers they were 3-4 years ago, bro. I'm putting them in 7 to 8. I know a lot of people probably going to think 9 to 11, even 12 to 13. I think it really goes based off of how they start off the season. I'm not going to lie. I think it goes based off how they start the season. Hold on, chat. Why is my shit not up on there? You feel me? Why is y'all's typing not up on the screen? What's up with that? Hey, somebody say something. Somebody type real quick. It's almost September. Chill. Oh, bro. Come on, bro. Nobody was even thinking like that besides you. Nobody was thinking about that besides you. Coons is good. All right, I'll keep the chat off the screen for right now. I'll figure it out after this. Okay. 49ers, 7 to 8. Arizona Cardinals. Bro, is it crazy to say that the Arizona Cardinals can also be in 7 to 8 right there with the 49ers? Is that crazy to say? I feel like the Cardinals really aren't that bad. I feel like they're not that bad. I'm going 7 to 8. All of these instances, I'm taking all of these off of what's coming first to my brain. I don't want to do too much thinking. When you do too much thinking, that's when you start messing up. Cardinals getting better? Facts. Cardinals are definitely getting better. The Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens. They're definitely up here in these top two. They're definitely up here in this top two. I just got to be real. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of the Ravens, you know. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. He's the GOAT, though. Do they get to 14 wins? I feel like if we put them in 12 to 13, it's definitely 13, right? I feel like it would definitely be 13. But I could see them. Nah. Ravens always start off a little slow. The Ravens always lose like 2 out of their first 4 games. Or 2 out of their first 3. I feel like that's like just... And they play the Bills the first... Yeah, I'm going... Yeah, 12 to 13. But I'm saying 13. But I'm going 12 to 13, though. Ravens got an easy schedule. Hey, sometimes when you got an easy schedule, bro, you start to overlook these teams. And those are the games that you lose, right? Bills. The Bills. Do we put the Bills up at 14? I honestly think we have to put the Bills up 14 to 17. The one thing about the Bills, bro, they cannot get off the field on third down. I don't know what's up with them, but every time it's third down, they're giving up a first down every single time. I'm putting the Bills at 14 to 17. I do think it's going to be closer to 14. I don't think any team's going undefeated, to be honest. I mean, bro, there's too many good teams in the league right now for anybody to go undefeated. So yeah, I'm saying 14 to 17. They're the first one up there. Panthers. Panthers. Do we have any Carolina Panther fans in here? I highly doubt it. There's not too many of those out in the world. I'm going to say Panthers. I don't think they're 1 to 3. I mean, bro, to lose 1 to 3, to only win 1 to 3 games, bro, you got to be pretty bad, bro. I mean, you got to be like hot dog water, like no cap. I'm going to say Panthers 4 to 6. I think they get 6. I genuinely do. I think the Panthers are on the upcoming. Like they're coming up. They're not as trash as they were 2 years ago. You saw that by the end, like the ending of last season, the Panthers was actually looking like a comp team. The Browns will be 1 and 3. Hey, we gonna get there. Bears, Caleb Williams. Is it your time to shine, brother? Is it your time to shine? We know Jaden Daniels, greatest rookie of all time. You kind of got left in the dust right there. Let me stop being biased. The Bears. The Bears. Who's their coach? Does anybody know their coach? Like, do they have a coach yet? It's just I don't see the Bears doing better than the 49ers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see the Bears doing better than the 49ers. I think in maybe 2 years, the Bears are going to be somewhat type of comp. But as of right now, I'm putting them between 7 and 8. I'm sorry. I think they have a solid 8-win season, to be honest. Bengals. Now, this is where we can move a lot of different spots for the Bengals, bro. Like, if the Bengals had a defense, bro, they up there. I'm not going to lie. If the Bengals had a just an okay defense, bro, they would be up there 14-17. Their offense is insane. But they have a middle school defense out there. And I don't even think 12 and 13. I think 12 and 13 is too much. I think the Bengals are going to have to be the first team that we put in from 9 to 11 range. I think 12 to 13 is just too much to ask for who they're putting out there to be playing defense. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we saw it in preseason, bro. They were starting their starting preseason players and getting spanked by backups. Like, that's not a good look, Brady. That's not a good look. Shout out to Joe Burrow. He a dog. Shout out to Jamar Chase. Shout out to T. Higgins. But they all dog. Their offense is like that. But their defense is what holds them back. Now, we are at the Browns. Do you guys really think 1-3? I think to go 1-3, bro, like, you just have to have, like, no star players. You have to have nobody on either side of the ball that can just make plays. 1-3 is I feel like 1-3 is stretching it a little bit. Y'all don't agree? That's what I'm saying. They have a good defense. So if they're playing a team where their offense is slacking, because let's be real, not one team, their offense is always 100% on go. Every single team, you have games where your offense is a little unchy. So for that to be said, bro, I'm putting Browns in 4-6. I think 1-3 is just, bro, we might have to take this out. Nah, we don't. I'm sorry. Any Saints fan, bro? Nah, y'all the one team I'm putting into 1-3. I know we're supposed to be going in order here, but I just said nobody's 1-3, but that's the only team, honestly, that's sticking out to me that can really be down there. Now, I think they get 3, but, I mean, dog, the Saints are going to be bad this year. I'm sorry. Any Saints fans out there, I apologize. Cowboys. I do think the Cowboys have a good offense. Mind you, this is coming from a Commanders fan, so this is hard for me to say, okay? This is very hard for me to say. I think they have a good offense. I think a lot of people hate on Dak Prescott just because it's with the Cowboys. And Cowboys fans are really what ruins Cowboys as the team, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, the fans, y'all be blowing it for them. But, they do have a good offense. I think losing Micah Parsons was a pretty bad take or a pretty bad hit that they took. It struggles me to put them up there, but I honestly see them getting between 9 and 11 wins, bro. I do. I really do. Like 7-8, bro, is just, they could fall like 8 wins, but I think realistically, they're probably going to have like a 9-10 win season. Cowboys 7-8. Cowboys not getting 10. Hey, I think between 9 and 10. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this is coming from me, so this is a lot. Like, this is a lot for me to say right now. But I'm gonna put them between 9 and 11, and I'm gonna say 9 for sure. Yeah. I mean, 8 wins, 7-8 wins, bro. Like, you gotta be a real mid team. Broncos. The Broncos. Broncos had a great season. Bo Nix is a dog. Bo Nix he be making plays that you think he ain't gonna make. Let's be real. Bo Nix shocked everybody last year. You feel me? Definitely not 4-6. They're better than that. 7-8. I think they're better than 7-8 too. It's like, do they go 9-11 as well? Do they go 9-11? The only thing is sophomore seasons when it comes to quarterbacks, bro. You never really know what you expect because obviously rookie year. It's when you're first getting film. It's when they're first getting into the NFL. You know, it's hard to really judge. Sophomore is like, you know what I'm saying, your second year in the league. I think 9-11. I think 9-11, right? Yeah. 9-8 season. Yeah. 9-8 season. Yeah. I'll say 9-11 for them. Next. Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions. Now, to end y'all season last year, you guys just did get embarrassed by the Commanders. So, I would hope and I would think that you guys would have some type of fuel to go into the season and just start really just, you know what I'm saying, laying it down, pause. But I don't see them getting 14-17. I do see them up there with the Ravens at 12-13. I think everybody can agree with that, right? 12-13 for the Lions. They do give up a lot of points, but they're getting a lot of people back from injury. So that's good for them. I think 12-13 is fair, right? I definitely do. Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, it's obvious that they're going to be up here in these top two selections. In all honesty, I just think if I'm putting the Bills at 14-17, bro, I got to put the Eagles up at 14-17. 1-3, yeah, I hope so. I honestly hope so. I'm gonna put them at 14-17 just cause, bro. I mean, I'm just being real, bro. The Eagles, they have a stacked team, bro. Like on every position, bro. Their defense is nice, the offense is nice, their offensive line is nice. They have the best running back in the game. Like, it's hard to stop the Eagles, but 14-17, bro. I don't need to say no more about them. I'm done talking about them. I'm actually getting a sick feeling to my stomach the more I speak about the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, next we have the Atlanta Falcons. The most dominant team in the league right now? Yeah, probably. Falcons. Bro, the Falcons are just such a weird team, I feel like. It's like the Falcons show sparks in games where they could be a good playoff contending team. And then they show it's like they show games where they wouldn't be able to stop an elementary school. Like, I'm not understanding. The Falcons are a very wishy-washy team, I think. 10-win season for the Falcons? We lose enough bets against them. I bet they'll be up there. Not facts. Facts, though. Shout out to FanDuel. Maybe y'all sponsor us one day. Falcons. I'm putting the Falcons. I don't know if I could. Nah, I think they belong right here, bro. I think they belong with the 49ers, Bears, and the Cardinals. I do think they get 8 wins instead of 7. But I'm going to put them right there. 7-8. I think that's fair for the Falcons. You know? Michael Penix, like, we don't really know what he is yet, but we know that he can be something. You feel me? So I'm going to put 7-8. I feel like that's fair. It was good. Deadpool was good. Packers. The Packers just got Micah Parsons, so they just got an insane upgrade to their defense, okay? It's either 12-13 or 9-11. I don't think the Packers are the same type of caliber as the Ravens and the Lions, though. Packers 13-4? What? Yeah, you're just... All right, bro. Yeah. All right. You're just glazing, bro. I'm going to put Packers 9-11. I think they get 11 wins. Yeah. I feel like that's fair. Next, Texans. The Houston Texans. This is another team that I think they're going to do a lot better than they did last year. I feel like that team's really coming together. Hey, shout out to Stephon Diggs, but they finally got their... there's always one guy in the locker room that kind of messes stuff up. I feel like Stephon Diggs was that person. No hate to him at all. Just saying. I think that the Texans are going to make the playoffs. I really do. I think they belong in between 9-11. I don't think they're up there 12-13 yet. But I'm going to say 9-11. Do I put them in front? I'm gonna just leave them here. No specific order, but I feel like 9-11 is fair. How that haterade tastes? Never that. Why you not following back on IG? I'll follow you back, bro. I got you. Okay, next, Colts. It's like, let me not. Colts, chat. Where are we putting the Colts at? And it has to be between 1 and 6 wins, bro. They don't have the grit and the iron to be getting up here, bro. I mean, you over here, you jogging off the field because you're talking about you're tired. You feel me? Like, that's not a good look, bro. Colts 4-6. I do think, yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, they still got Jonathan. Like, they have good people on their team. It's just they don't have, like, I feel like when I think of the Colts, I think of, like, they just don't have, like the like the will to want to win. They just look like, oh yeah, it's just another game. It's just another game on Sunday. Just grabbing my paycheck. That's what I get of them, bro. I remember when Jonathan Taylor, I had a parlay for him to score, bro. This man going across he was about to score a touchdown. The man drops the ball right before the line, bro. I get sold. Yeah, Coach, you're staying at 4-6. Okay, next, Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the Jags are gonna be better than what people think. I honestly do. I really do. I think it's between 7 and 8 and then 9 to 11. I could see them getting, 9 wins as Jacksonville. Just sounds crazy. I don't think 4-6, bro. I think 4-6 is a reach, to be honest. I really do. I'm gonna go Jacksonville 7 to 8. I think they get 8 wins. I feel like that's fair. I definitely do. Kansas City. I'm gonna be real, bro. I think Kansas City, after getting just absolutely Philly chopped cheesesteak in the Super Bowl, they belong up there in 14 and 17, bro. They do. I think they're coming with vengeance. I think Patrick Mahomes is not going for that. He's not. I mean, that was just probably the biggest Super Bowl beatdown I've ever seen, for sure. Kansas City from 9 to 11, yeah, bro. What are you smoking on, bro? Chargers. The Chargers are another weird team, bro. They're another weird team. It's like, even if y'all did get up here, right? Even if y'all did get from 12 to 13, can y'all win a playoff game? Like, does it really even matter if you're up here, gang? Like, let's be real. So, for that instance, well, no, we're going regular season. We're going regular season. Let me not think of the playoffs, okay? Let me not do that. I know we got some Justin Herbert people that they just straight glaze it all the time. 9 to 11. I think 9 to 11, bro. I think they belong right here, bro. I think 12 to 13 is just too much. If you're gonna be from 12, anywhere from 12 to 17, bro, your team has to be elite. You know what I'm saying? The Rams. They don't got Cooper Kupp no more. They do have Devontae Smith though, or not. Why did I just say Devontae Smith? Devontae Adams. Where do we put the Rams at? Where y'all think for the Rams? I'm thinking from 9 to 11. In all honesty, I like the Rams. I like Matt Stafford. He's a ball knower, bro. Like he makes the plays when he needs to make the plays. I got them going 12 and 5. Yeah, there's no way. I don't 12 wins for the Rams. Nah, they just, bro. I mean, just look at them in that picture, bro. Ravens, Lions, and Rams. Like, come on, bro. That's a polar bear in the desert right there. Like, let's be real. I think 9 to 11. I think that's fair. The Raiders. The Raiders got a new running back. They got Geno Wino. I know a lot of people hate Geno Smith. I'm cool with Geno. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I could see them 9 wins though. 9 wins though for the Raiders. I don't know, bruh. I'm gonna go 7 to 8. I think in about 2 years, the Raiders could be up here. Nah, that's a little asking too much now. I think 7 to 8 is most realistic. The Dolphins. This is a hot take. I think the Dolphins are going to be nice this year. I'm not going to lie. Call me crazy. I'm going 12 to 13 for the Dolphins. I honestly think they have a comeback season and they really get it done. I think if Tua stays healthy, bro, they're going to be nice, bro. I'm telling you. I'm claiming it right now. Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings. You got a new quarterback. The defense is nice. Their defense is nice. But that quarterback is really, you know what I'm saying, where everything comes from. I'm putting the Vikings 7 to 8. I'm sorry. Argue with me if you want to, but you're going to be arguing with a brick wall because I'm not listening. I'm going 7 to 8 for the Vikings. Patriots. The New England Patriots. Shout out to Drake May, another dog. A hot take. Last year's draft was one of the best drafts ever. Drake May and the New England Patriots. I think they're 7 to 8. But I could see them. Nah. 9 wins. 9 wins is kind of crazy. No, they got Stephon Diggs now too. 7 to 10 low key. I'm gonna go 7 to 8. I think 7 to 8 is I think these should be a low, like I feel like it should be 7 to 10 and then 9 to 12 and then like 13 to whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go 7 to 8. The New York Giants. You guys, hey, from what I was seeing in preseason and everything I'm hearing, y'all's defense is pretty good, bro. Y'all's defense is pretty good. Now the quarterback situation, I don't know how your boy Russ gonna do. So for that, I'm gonna say 4 to 6. I could see them getting 7 to 8 though. I could see them definitely going 7 to 8, but I'm gonna say 4 to 6. The New York Jets. The New York Jets. Where are we putting the Jets at? Do we put the Jets 7 to 8 or 9 to 11? 7 to 8 or 9 to 11? Which one sounds like it makes more sense? 7 to 8? I feel like Aaron Rodgers being on the Jets ruined, like, because they don't have a bad team. Like, they have some good players on their team, bro. They really do. I agree. 7 and 8 though. I feel like 7 and 8 makes the most sense. I'm gonna move this a little bit just in case we add some more people in there. There we go. Now we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers. I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna be pretty garbage this year. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I feel like they're just not going in the right direction. I'm going 4 and 6, bro. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are going to have them up here 9 to 11. I'm going 4 to 6. And the reason I'm going 4 to 6 is because you lost George Pickens. You got Aaron Rodgers. He can't really move around that much. They don't even have Najee Harris anymore. Who's the Steelers running back? Who is their running back one? I can't even name it to you. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put them 4 to 6 though. Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks. Sam Darnold is the quarterback for the Seahawks, right? Warren. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm still keeping him in 4 to 6. I don't care. Seahawks. The Seahawks are a team, bro. Even if they don't have the best team, they always just seem to figure out a way to win. But I don't see them at 9 to 11. I'm gonna give them 7 to 8. Oh, now we getting good. The Bucks. Shout out to Baker Mayfield, bro. He is, I say, my top favorite quarterbacks to watch for sure. He be playing hard every single down, bro. I remember him on, I think it was the Browns. Remember he was headbutting people and he didn't even have his helmet on? You got to chill on that, buddy. But that was, this man take football, like, to the next level. He give it his all every single moment. I'm giving the Bucks 9 to 11, bro. That's definitely fair to give the Bucks that. They have a solid team, bro. I love Baker Mayfield, bro. He be doing his thing. Titans. Hey, a lot of people are going to disagree with me. But I think the Titans are going to be pretty bad this year, bro. I'm not going to lie. As Saints, I know you're getting lonely down here, but you just got a roommate. I think the Titans do get 3 wins. I'm going to put them in front of the Saints. I do think they get 3 wins, but, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm putting them 1 to 3. Now the Commanders. Why is my team the last one on here, bro? Like, what? Commanders. Bro, I honestly think, and this is no bias. This is non-biased, bro. A lot of people saying sophomore slump. A lot of people saying this. A lot of people saying lucky season. A lot of people saying that we didn't beat any quarterbacks. But I'm going 12 to 13, bro. I'm going 12 to 13. Now, I think we could have went 14 to 17 if we had shout out to Terry McLaurin. I love Terry McLaurin to death. I think for us to win a Super Bowl, we need Terry McLaurin on our side. But I would have just loved if we had a receiver that was just, you know what I'm saying? That could just run a goal and we could throw that bitch down there. Because, let me stop talking. Non-biased. I'm going 12 to 13 for my Commanders. I think we have a great season. I think we are going to go deep in the playoffs again. And that's just my take. Now, I ain't the one to say nothing, but, bro, this is a good list to me. 14 to 17, we got the Bills, Eagles, and Chiefs. Come on now. 12 to 13, Ravens, Lions, Dolphins, Commanders. That's pretty good. 9 to 11, Packers, Bengals, Cowboys, Broncos, Texans, Chargers, Bucks, Rams. 7 to 8, 49ers, Atlanta, Bears, Arizona Cardinals, Jags, Raiders, Vikings, Patriots, Jets, Seahawks. And then 4 to 6, I mean, in all honesty, 1 to 3 is very hard to get. So the Titans or the Saints could definitely be up here in 4 to 6. But for what we have, 4 to 6, Panthers, Browns, Colts, Giants, Steelers, and then 1 to 3, Titans and Saints. I think you can switch around a little bit here and there, but I honestly think that this is a great tier list, is it not? I think it is. YouTube, if you guys are not following us on Twitch, make sure you guys follow us on Twitch at J7_1. It's right there in the bottom left corner somewhere. If y'all not following us, come join the family. And we'll see y'all in the next one.